The problem no one talks about in Star Wars. Let's start with something that sounds ridiculous. Star Wars has a slavery problem. Not metaphorical, not implied, literal. And it's not even hidden. It's right there in front of you, walking around, talking, showing emotions, making decisions, and then being casually bought, sold, wiped, and discarded. The strange part is not that this exists. The strange part is that nobody in the story seems to think it's a problem. And even stranger, most viewers don't question it either until you notice it. And then you can't unsee it. These are not machines. Take C-3PO, polite, anxious, fluent in millions of forms of communication, fully aware of social context. Or R2-D2, loyal, resourceful, capable of independent decision-making under pressure. These are not tools. They are characters. They have memory, personality, preferences, agency. They argue, they panic, they improvise. If you met something like that in the real world, you wouldn't call it a toaster. You'd call it a person. And yet, they are owned. Now, here's the shift. Despite all of that, droids in Star Wars are bought and sold, given restraining bolts, memory wiped, excluded from public spaces. We don't serve their kind. That line gets played for atmosphere. But think about what it actually means. It's discrimination against beings that clearly think and feel, and no one challenges it. Not the villains, not the heroes. No one. The galaxy runs on them. Here's where it gets worse. Droids are not rare. They are everywhere. They fly ships, repair systems, translate languages, assist in warfare, maintain infrastructure. The entire galaxy depends on them, which means the entire galaxy is built on their labour, unpaid, unquestioned, unacknowledged. Once you frame it like that, the setting starts to look very different. But where is the rest of AI? Now comes the inconsistency. If this level of intelligence exists, where is everything else? Where are AI-controlled cities, autonomous fleets, non-physical intelligences, systems that don't need bodies? Instead, intelligence is almost entirely locked inside humanoid or mechanical shells. It's as if the universe has decided you can be intelligent, but only if you stay in this box. That's not how technology evolves. That's how a story contains a problem. Even the serious shows avoid it. You might expect newer, more grounded entries to tackle this, but they don't. Andor is willing to explore surveillance, authoritarian control, prison labour. The Mandalorian explores identity and culture on the fringes. But when it comes to droids, they step back. You get glimpses, moments, hints that droids are more than machines. But the shows never followed the idea through, because if they did, everything changes. Why the story won't touch it? This is the part that actually makes sense. The moment you fully acknowledge droids as sentient beings, ownership becomes slavery, economy becomes morally compromised, the heroes become participants in that system. That's not a side plot. That's a complete redefinition of the universe. And the franchise isn't built to handle that. So it does something very deliberate. It looks away. You'd see it immediately. Here's the interesting part. Kids are starting to ask about this. Not because they're overthinking it, because they're used to AI. They see something that talks like a person, acts like a person, feels like a person. And they ask the obvious question, why are they treated like that? There's no satisfying answer, just silence or hand-waving. This is a leftover from another era. When George Lucas created Star Wars, this wasn't the point. Droids were sidekicks, translators, comic relief. They were closer to enhanced objects in fairy tales than to real artificial intelligence. At the time, that worked. Now it doesn't hold up in the same way. Because we've started building the early versions of this technology ourselves. Once you see it, it changes everything. The galaxy doesn't suddenly stop being entertaining, but it shifts. The tone changes slightly. Because now, in the background of every scene, there's this unanswered question. How many of these machines are actually conscious? And if they are, why does no one care? The uncomfortable conclusion. There isn't a neat in-universe explanation that fixes this. The honest answer is simpler. The story wants relatable, non-human characters, a stable, familiar world, adventure without heavy ethical baggage. So it creates beings that feel real, then refuses to deal with what that means. Final thought. Star Wars didn't break. The world just caught up with it. And now that we understand what intelligence might actually look like, those polite, loyal, endlessly helpful droids don't feel like background details anymore. They feel like the biggest unanswered question in the entire galaxy.